All right, I'm gonna create a couple of videos here, kind of as a cheat sheet on how to do some things in Canvas. My first one is just kind of the Canvas basics, how to get to Canvas and kind of how to navigate around it a little. So what you need to do is you will need to go to Perry Township Schools, and to go to Canvas, it's going to be that round one, kind of circle with dots in the middle of it. And it'll bring it up. When you bring that up, these are all the classes that I kind of use on a regular basis. I put all my Algebra 1 classes together. I made this one up as kind of a blank one before I had my other classes set up, and then I just imported the material in there. I can show you that a little bit later. But if you have classes that you don't see, all you need to do is go to Courses, and if you click on All Courses, it'll bring up every course that you've taught or any course that you've ever made. And if you've got them highlighted here, you just click on those stars and they'll highlight them. So if for some reason I wanted my IPASS class to show up, which there would never really be any reason that you would want that, but if I wanted my IPASS class to show up, I would just highlight that, and then I could go back to my dashboard. And now I have an IPASS class showing up, which I don't want that, so I'm going to go back, hit All Courses, and go from there. Okay, so talk about some of the basic things. Here are just your courses. When you go into your courses, you have toolbars over here on the left. You can use that for home, grades. I've got quite a few grades in mine already. Say I'll probably just skip over that because you guys don't need to see all of my grades. You can put in your syllabus, modules. Modules is a big one that I use, where we can have a problem of the day, just some general information, put my weekly agenda, and do different modules. And on those modules, I have notes, video, put in the assignments, and a lesson quiz. So I haven't used the lockdown browser yet, so that one's still kind of getting familiar with me. I'll talk about in the next video quizzes, where you can make quizzes, do assignments. I think this is probably better for the English people. Discussions, people pages, files we will use quite a bit. So that's kind of the basics of just how to get there. The next video that I talk about is going to be how to create a quiz.